Today we're diving into 10 semiconductor-related stocks that Wall Street seems to have ghosted. Yet their fundamentals suggest that they're not just alive, they're thriving. Nvidia might be the poster child of the AI boom, but what if I told you the real opportunities are hidden in plain sight? Down 30%, 40%, even 50%, but with revenues marching upward like they're completely unaware the stock market exists. Number 10, Amkor Technology, down 42% year over year, which sounds bad because it is. But hang on, Amkor has grown revenue in 3 of the last 5 years. They're in packaging and testing chips. And in a world drowning in data, someone's got to wrap those little guys up. So, who's doing that while investors panic? This quiet beast. If you want a more detailed breakdown of Amkor and some of their recent expansion business into Korea, like and share your thoughts, please. Next up, it's Integris, also down 42%. But unlike your crypto wallet, Integris has grown revenue 4 of the last 5 years. Integris serves a few different industries, but one of its main business focus is to provide solutions that address the challenges of ensuring high purity and performance in the manufacturing process in the semiconductor industry. Basically, they're the janitors of the nano world, and they get paid very well for it. Number 8, it's Ultra Clean Holdings, down 52%, which is impressive in the worst way possible, but revenue's up 4 of 5 years. They develop and supply critical subsystems and parts to the semiconductor fabrication process, as well as ultra-high purity cleaning and analytical services for the semiconductor industry. In other words, they're the plumber behind your chips, except way cleaner, and they don't ghost you halfway through the job. At number 7, we have Axcelis Technologies, down 53%. Okay, now we're in deep correction territory. But these guys are pumping out ion implantation tools like nobody's business. Revenue growth 4 of 5 years. And if you're asking what the heck is ion implantation? Well, during the process of chip manufacturing, ion implantation is a crucial step in the manufacturing of integrated circuits, allowing for precise doping to control electrical conductivity.
Nerd alert!
This is the dark magic behind building chips at scale. Axcelis' newest tool has been adopted by several fabs globally. Maybe we can talk numbers and details in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. I promise it won't get too nerdy, or maybe. At number 6, it's On to Innovation, only down 29%. So in this list, practically booming. Revenue growth 4 of 5 years. They're the quality control nerds making sure every chip meets perfection. Remember when TSMC said yields were down? Onto is the kind of company that gets that fixed. At number 5, it's Ichor Holdings, down 45%. Painful? Yes. But here's the twist. 4 out of 5 years of revenue growth. They build fluid delivery systems for chip fabs, basically the blood vessels of the semi-world. Boring? Maybe. Important? Definitely. And their 2 biggest customers, Lam Research and Applied Materials. You probably use their product every single day without knowing it. Next up, it's Photronics, down 31%. And yes, you guessed it, 4 out of 5 years of growth. They make photomasks, think stencils for printing microchips. Without them, chips would look like Jackson Pollock paintings. Useless. But hey, they're quietly supplying masks to fabs around the globe, and the market just forgot. At number 3, it's ACM Research. Okay, now we're getting spicy. Down 35%, but here's the kicker. 5 for 5. That's right. Revenue growth every single year, including this one. We'll see. They build ultra-precise cleaning and surface prep tools. You can't build a 3-nanometer chip on a dirty wafer, and ACM makes sure you don't. And guess who's massively expanding production in Asia? The growth potential is huge. At number 2, down 44%, Veeco Instruments. So why is this number 2? Because this thing has been consistently growing for 5 straight years. Veeco's building the tech for next-gen displays and compound semiconductors. Think beyond silicon, think gallium nitride, micro LEDs. They're playing chess while others play checkers. And last but not least, don't forget to let us know which company you would like us to do a more thorough analysis of by liking and leaving a comment. At number 1, it's Nova Limited. Nova is up 6% year over year, just 6%. But in this sea of red, that's a parade-worthy victory. They've grown revenue in 4 of the last 5 years, averaging 26% growth per annum. Insane! They're leaders in metrology. In semiconductor manufacturing, metrology involves using specialized tools and techniques to measure and characterize various aspects of semiconductor wafers and devices, including film thickness, critical dimensions, overlay accuracy, and defect detection.
Nerd alert!
Okay, basically, the measurement science that makes sure every transistor is in its place. No measurement. They're one of the silent enablers of everything AI, 5G, and edge computing.
Are you done?
Yes.